What is up, YouTube? I am back. I am excited to be ripping some new-ish product, and I'm even more excited to be joining a group of great content creators here on YouTube for Fantasy Rip League. Most of you probably have heard of it. It's been around, I think, for a few years. I got connected in from the guys from Ed at Silver Sport, and I'm ready to participate. Heat 2 of 4 is starting, so it's week 5 of the NFL season, and this is my rip. This is going to help me build my lineup. So for those of you that don't know, in the off chance you don't know, basically I'm going to be opening this stuff here and trying to fill out a team for Fantasy Rip League. 2 wide receivers, a quarterback, a tight end, 2 running backs, a kicker or defensive player, and a defense special teams team. And then there are various multipliers that you can get based on what I pull, and then you earn obviously multiplied points for their performance. So that's basically it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip these, and then at the very end I'll go ahead and attach. I'm going to actually take you through my thinking process for how I build this lineup. I've got the week 5 schedule handy, and we'll go through it. I'll take you right through my thinking based on what we get, and we'll build the lineup. So first things first, let's rip this stuff. So first off is going to be a blaster box of Prestige. I haven't opened any Prestige. Actually, I haven't opened any 2022 product at all, and I probably won't open a lot of 2022. I don't know. I mean, prices are coming down, so that might draw me to it, but I don't know about that rookie class. So we'll see. So in this blaster, you can't get case hits. You can get autographs. I don't think you can get mem cards. I'm not really sure. And we've got 6 packs of 11 cards. So 66 cards there. And we'll see how we do. So here we go. All right, so I'm going to actually make a pile of maybes as we go along. Kirk Cousins, that's going to be in the maybe pile. We have a Chris Jones. We have a Marcus Mariota. Put him in the maybe pile. TJ Watt is injured. We have a Heroes insert, Derrick Henry. That's a possible play. I love these inserts. Everybody loves these inserts. They just don't sell like the Kabooms or the Downtowns or whatever. But that's a nice one. I'm going to sleeve that one up, actually. And with an insert, this could give me... inserts are not... unless it's considered a parallel. I don't know. I may have to check the rules on that. We have a Jonathan Taylor. If he wasn't hurt, he might be playable. But I think he's going to be hurt, so that's not going to work. We have Kyle Hamilton, rookie card. We have a Arnold Ebiketie. Ebiketie. That's a parallel for sure there. I don't know who this guy is. He's a defensive player. I just don't know much about him. I'll put him in the maybe pile because I'll have to look it up. CeeDee Lamb, definitely a possibility. Micah Hyde, maybe. Pat Surtain, maybe. Kid Reporter. Aaron Jones, possibility. Cooper Kupp, possibility. Alvin Kamara, he's kind of hurt. I don't know, maybe. Debo, Eli Manning, definitely not. We have a Kwity Paye parallel. That's a possibility. Channing Tindall rookie card. We have a Chris Olave rookie card. Younghoe Koo, kicker option. Joe Thomas, definitely not. Gabe Davis, maybe. Amy Fairbairn. Daniel Carson. What is this? A kicker pack? A lot of kickers here. Devin White. Dallas Goddard. Terry McLaurin. All possibilities for me. All possibilities. Eli Mitchell, not because he is hurt. Trayvon Walker. #1 overall pick. There's a numbered Pat Mahomes. A numbered ×3 for Patrick Mahomes. That one, that's the red extra points. That is definitely a possibility right there. I forget who the Chiefs have the Raiders on Monday night. That may be in play for me. So we will see. We have Tim Patrick, Wesley Walls, and Christian Kirk. Marvin Jones, Antonio Gates, Jerome Bettis, Deontay Hardy, Jalen Hurts. It's a possibility, but I can't see anyone beating out Mahomes ×3 at this point. Mark Andrews, Cade Otton, rookie card. We have a Kenny Pickett rookie right there. So a mixed debut last week for Kenny Pickett. 3 INTs, but he made some plays too. We have a Trey Hendrickson, J.K. Dobbins, and Tony Pollard. 2 packs left for Prestige, and then we're going to move on to Select. Okay, Brandon Cooks, Brian Edwards, Eddie George, Pat Freiermuth. He's an option at tight end, actually. Taysom Hill, Levante David, prestigious pros. We have a Quay Walker. Quay Walker, rookie card. We have a Chris Boswell, my bad. Boswell extra points, and that could be a 3 times at the kicker position, so that may fly for me. Jordan Poyer is an option at defense. Jamar Chase, definitely an option at receiver. We have a Foye Oluokun, or Foye. Last pack for Prestige. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with what Prestige has delivered here. I think I'm still short on options at, I want to say, like running back and wide receiver, tight end. Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, not going to be options. Eli Mitchell, not going to be an option. Azeez Ojulari for defense, maybe. Shaquille Barrett, maybe. What do we have here? James Conner. That could be a ×2. That's right. The parallels are ×2. I think I said ×3 earlier. We have a Drake London rookie card. Drake London looks really good. We have another numbered card. This one's going to be Tim Patrick. Number to 249. That's the green extra points. I don't even know. I feel like Tim Patrick is injured. I haven't watched the Broncos at all this year. But at ×3, that could be a play if he's not hurt. Myles Garrett, always a play. Stephon Diggs and Cortland Sutton. All right, so that was a pretty good box there of Prestige. I'm going to move on. I'm going to save this for the Optic for last in case we hit a downtown, which would be amazing. I've opened 18 different products of Optic 14, and not a single downtown. I know others have had similar streaks. Okay, so Select. You guys know Select by now. One of the marquee brands. We get 6 packs, 4 cards for 24 cards total. These are going to have the red and blue die cuts. And I guess those are parallels unless we get something numbered. Right off the top, Mac Jones, injured, not playable, but good for my PC. Joe Burrow. We have a Dak Prescott. I'm going to have piles all over the place here while I sort this out. We have a Dak Prescott insert numbers and a silver rookie of Davis Mills. Not bad. Davis Mills looked a lot better earlier in the season. I'm not sure if that's going to hold up. His last few games, he's made some pretty bad throws, but he is a quarterback, and they'll probably ride with him this year. If he improves, maybe they won't draft a QB next year, but that's a pretty good one right there. I'm going to put this up in the back. Should put that numbered Mahomes up there too, but let's just keep moving. That was a pretty good first pack. De'Ami Brown, Jameis Winston. We have a Najee Harris Select certified. This is the throwback to the original Select product. I like that a lot. I know they did it last year too. And we have a Justin Fields rookie card at the premier level. Justin Fields there. So I'm actually going to sleeve both these guys up. Yeah, another pile. I'll just put those there. I didn't sleeve up the Mac. You know what? I'll sleeve up that stuff later. Save some time here. Amir Smith-Marset. Marshall Faulk. We have our first red and blue. I'm going to go to the back. We have a club level Roger Staubach. That's not going to help me out. And our first red and blue die cut, non-rookie, is Pat Mahomes. I mean, at this point, if I'm playing Mahomes, I'm going to play the numbered and get 3 times as opposed to playing the parallel. Man, it is so hard to get these in the sleeves. Anybody have a trick for getting these in the sleeves? Let me know in comments if you do. Chris Evans. We have a Travis Etienne rookie card. Turbocharged Aaron Rodgers. And a premier level Allen Robinson. Oh, it's a thick pack. I know you can pull mems out of here. I wonder if that is. Nico Collins. Oh, we got a numbered card on the club level. All right, let's go to the back. Got a J.C. Jackson. Our red and blue rookie is going to be Dwayne Eskridge. Womp womp. All right, we got a numbered orange. Oh, I didn't think that's the Texans. No, it is a rookie. It is the Texans. Nico Collins. So we got the Nico Collins rookie, and this is going to be numbered 249. That might be an option at wide receiver. I mean, I can get a ×3 on that one. So that's a possibility. Okay, this thick pack is going to have our other red and blue and also probably a mem card. Unless there's spacers in here. No, it's a mem card. So there's a Teddy Bridgewater. I'm going to go to the back. We have a Josh Palmer premier level. We have a red and blue Derrick Gore, not playable on the premier. And then I'm going to flip. We've got a jersey card. Jamar Chase. Nice. I can play that one for ×4 on the Jamar Chase. That's actually a nice... I'm not big on these new mem cards that don't use any specific, it's stuff they buy at Foot Locker and chop it up. But it's actually a nice looking one. That one is going to get played without question. Since he has Baltimore, tough defense, but yeah, I'm going to be playing that one. I'm feeling really good. I haven't even looked at how I'm going to put this together, but I'm already feeling pretty good about this lineup. All right, let's get into the last item for this. I think I could probably go on without even ripping this Optic pack, but I don't know if that's against the rules. I said I was going to do it. Here we go. All right. Eric Metcalf, Randall Cobb, Christian McCaffrey, Tyler Higbee, Nick Chubb, Emmitt Smith, Jamal Williams, Hunter Renfrow, Irv Smith, Devin Singletary. We got a rookie of Brevin Jordan and a Gridiron Kings Jamar Chase. If I'm playing Chase, it's going to be the patch. So there we go. That's the fat pack. Wow, these are hit or miss. So there you go, guys. Okay, so stick around if you want to see how I put this lineup together. I'll come back and I'll have sort of my really top tier players for each position, and we'll go through it. All right, guys, so let's go through this. Got a copy of Week 5 schedule right here if we need it. Some of these are pretty obvious. So a quarterback, without a doubt, I've got to go Patrick Mahomes against the Raiders on Monday night. I'm going to get a ×3 multiplier on that one. No question there. The other no question, no doubt, is the Jamar Chase up against Baltimore on Sunday night. And that's a mem card. That's going to give me a ×4 right there. So the other obvious one, I didn't get. So at running back, I'm going to go with Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is playing Washington, and Washington is giving up a ton of rushing yards. So this is going to be just a base, just like a base card insert. So it's going to be ×1, but I'll take that. Now for my second running back, these are my options. I mean, Nick Chubb, Cleveland is going to be up against the Chargers. Pretty good matchup. Devin Singletary up against Pittsburgh. Aaron Jones. The Packers have... Who do the Packers have? The Giants. We've got Alvin Kamara, but he's coming off an injury, so J.K. Dobbins, yeah, Tony Pollard. Travis Etienne is interesting, but he doesn't get a lot of carries. He's in sort of a backfield by committee with James Robinson. The other option would be James Conner, and I could get a ×2 on that one. And that is the Cardinals are playing... Who are the Cardinals playing? Philadelphia. So, if anything, that's going to be a shootout. I think I'm going to go Nick Chubb. I mean, he's leading the NFL in rushing this year. He's going to be my guy for this week. Let's go over to receiver. Figure out what I'm going to do for receiver number 2. I did have this numbered Nico Collins. It's tempting because I can get ×3, but most fantasy points he scored this year in a game has been like 7. And 21 would be nice, but I mean, that's like the high end. He's averaging like 4. So do I think I can beat 12 points maybe with one of these guys? Allen Robinson hasn't shown it yet. Cortland Sutton, that's an interesting one. The Broncos have Denver's Thursday night against Indy. Yeah, maybe. Stephon Diggs against Pittsburgh. That's a possibility right there. Brandon Cooks, yeah, I want to stay away from the Texans as much as I can. Christian Kirk is interesting. The Jags have Houston, so yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know, that could be a potential there. We have a Terry McLaurin who has been kind of boomer bust. I'm not going to mess with that one. There's Debo. The Niners on offense haven't really found it yet. They have Carolina, which is a tough defense. I'm going to probably steer clear of that. Cooper Kupp. The Rams have Dallas. That's an interesting one. And then CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, so they've got the Rams. So I think I'm Hunter Renfrow. I'm going to go no on that one. I think I'm picking between Cooper Kupp and Brandon Cooks, maybe. No. I think I'm going to go Cooper Kupp or Stephon Diggs for the matchup. The only thing with Cooper Kupp is he may draw Tavon Diggs. Oh my God, I forgot the guy's name. Diggs in Dallas. So I'm gonna. This is a tough one. I'm probably gonna go the game in Buffalo, Pittsburgh versus Buffalo. You know what? Oh, but Cooper Kupp is such a machine. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's a tough one. I'm gonna go Diggs. I'm gonna go Diggs. I reserve my right to change that, but I'm going Diggs on this one. Okay, let's take a look over here at tight end. There's only 4 options. We've got Tyler Higbee, Dallas Goedert, Mark Andrews. That's an interesting one against Cincy. And Freiermuth. Freiermuth, up and coming for sure. He's going to be a superstar tight end in the next couple years. Andrews already is. And then we've got Goddard and Higbee. You know what? I'm going Mark Andrews. How can I not? Mark Andrews right there. And where are we at? Okay, so I've got to figure out defense, kicker, and all that stuff. So here's what I'm thinking. I got 2 kickers. Both of them have terrible matchups. Pittsburgh against Buffalo with a rookie quarterback. Even with the times 2, like, I just don't think I can do it. I don't think Pittsburgh's going to be able to move the ball against Buffalo. And Younghoe Koo, I mean, they're drawing Tampa. So I don't think I'm going to play either one of these guys. I think I'm going to go defense. And I think what I'm going to do is we've got a lot of decent options here, but I think what I'm going to do is Devin White. I'm going to go Devin White as a defensive player. And then I want to lock up that Buffalo defense right there against a rookie quarterback. Kwity Paye was an option, but I'm just going to go with the guys that the Buffalo's defense is going to dominate that game, and Devin White is a tackle machine and makes big plays. So I think that's the lineup, guys, right there. So I first week doing this. Let's see if we have some luck. We're going to go with at receiver. We're going to go Jamar Chase times 4, Stephon Diggs times 1. Quarterback, we're going to go Patrick Mahomes times 3, Mark Andrews times 1 at tight end. Our running backs are going to be Nick Chubb times 1, Derrick Henry times 1, and over here we've got a DP for Devin White and the Buffalo Bills defense and special teams. Wish me luck, guys. I'll update next week. Thanks very much for checking out this video. Really appreciate it. Hit like if you did, and subscribe to follow my pursuits in Fantasy Rip League. Thanks a lot.